adventure, and victory belong to one kind of character, and that is almost always a straight, white, able-bodied dude. The beautiful thing that I see happening, particularly in young adult, is that people are creating their own narratives for different kinds of characters now. And they're saying that love, romance, adventure don't just belong to that particular kind of character.
Leigh Bardugo writes fantasy stories full of diverse romances, complex plot twists, and realistic characters. She is the author of my favorite book series, the Grisha Trilogy, also known as the Shadow and Bone series. Her characters inspire me to be a stronger and braver person, and her writing transports me to a world I never get tired of visiting. Leigh was born in Jerusalem, but grew up in Southern California. She graduated from Yale University in 1997 with a degree in English. She always had a passion for writing, but worked in publishing until her father passed away, and she quit her job to pursue a career in makeup and special effects. While she worked in special effects, she finally had the time and energy to pursue her writing, and she was able to publish her first book, Shadow and Bone. Leigh is constantly trying to improve representation in her writing. In Six of Crows, Leigh writes characters that have disabilities, are people of color, and members of the LGBTQ community. However, these characters are complex, well-written, and are not defined for the fact that they are members of a minority. Leigh's focus on writing stories with diverse characters stems from her unique life experience as a plus-size, disabled, non-practicing Jew. Leigh's works include the Grisha Trilogy, consisting of Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. The Six of Crows duology, consisting of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, King of Scars, Wonder Woman, Warbringer, and Ninth House. She has also written several short stories. Leigh is not only a well-known author, having sold millions of copies of her books worldwide, but is also a singer in a band known as Captain Automatic. The majority of Leigh's works take place in two countries, known as Ketterdam and Ravka. These two countries are located in a fictional universe called the Grishaverse. This universe, unlike most fairy tales and fantasy stories, is based on Tsarist Russia, instead of medieval Western Europe. These books have gained so much global attention that film studios such as DreamWorks and David Heyman have attempted to make her books into films. It is not until recently that Netflix bought the rights to her writings that they will be now made into a TV show series, starring actors that are both undiscovered and well experienced. The cast that has been chosen so far is full of diverse people coming from a variety of backgrounds. Leigh's writing has inspired me so much that I include a quote from her writing on the back of my letter jacket.
We need diverse books because romance and adventure and danger don't just belong to one kind of person.